जैसा मन, जैसा पानी वैसी वाणी। इस शक्ति को तो पकड़ लेना है इस समय, क्योंकि हमें मिरेकल्स क्रिएट करने हैं ना। तो हर समय शहर के पानी में ही डर है, और जो सब्जी फ्रूट फल सब कुछ जो आ रहा है उसमें भी डर है। खरीदने वाला भी डर रहा है, बेचने वाला भी डर रहा है, और जहां उग रही है वहां भी डर है। सो बी रेस्ट एश्योर्ड, देयर इज वाइब्रेशन ऑफ फियर एवरीवेयर। तो जैसे हम किसी चीज को धोए बिना नहीं खाते ना, इसी घर का पानी बदल जाएगा, सब्जी फल सब बदल जाएगा। खा रहे होंगे, डॉक्टर्स ही हमें बताते हैं कि इस समय हमें अल्कलाइन डाइट लेनी चाहिए। इस समय अल्कलाइन तो लेनी है, लेकिन निश्चय रखिए, अपने जीवन में भी मिरेकल क्रिएट कीजिए, और सबके लिए फरिश्ता बनकर उनको सुकून और सेहत दीजिए। जो सब सोच रहे हैं वो मत सोचिएगा, अलग सोचिएगा, और अपने जीवन में मिरेकल्स क्रिएट करिएगा। और आपका रोल तो इतना सुंदर है कि अगर आप अपने जीवन में मिरेकल्स क्रिएट करते हैं, तो आप औरों के जीवन में मिरेकल्स क्रिएट करने के निमित्त बन जाते हैं।
What's the best way to, if our body is acidic, to turn that around and get, our body back to a more healthful state?
Well, the best way used to be the diet that we ate. The few people that are actually alkaline today are probably vegans, because vegetables, especially organic vegetables with all the nutrients still in them, a lot of our vegetables don't have all the nutrients anymore, are very, very alkaline. Fruits, by and large, some aren't, but most are alkaline as well. And there are many other foods that are either neutral or alkaline. And it's just a matter of going forward, and we promote the cancer diet as well, and finding those things that are alkaline and help make your body alkaline. So diet used to be the #1 way to do it. It's not anymore, although cancer patients must have an alkaline diet. The second thing, and the most important thing now, is, in my opinion, because of the study that I've done and the cancer patients that I've talked to, is ionized water. Ionized water, most people don't know about it, and I didn't know about it. When I went out to research and find out what cancer patients can drink, almost everything you buy today is acid. You can't go to a store and buy anything hardly that's not acid as far as drinks are concerned. You can drink Gatorade and Coca-Cola. Pop is 2.5 pH. That's slightly above stomach acid. Why would you drink that? And so I went about studying water. And unfortunately, most of the water, bottled water, whatever, is acidic water. Your bottled water was bottled from a year to 3 years ago by the time you get it. It's been sitting in a plastic bottle. How good is that for you? Tap water is neutral largely, and sometimes a little bit alkaline, because they have to make it that way. So they put lye in it, and they put other things in your tap water to bring it up so that it is neutral or alkaline. Do you want to drink that water with fluoride and chlorine and arsenic and everything else that's in it? So I went around and started looking at the companies that made ionizing equipment. They're little machines that sit on your counter. They split the water molecule into acid and alkaline. That's the short version. And they produce acid water, which goes down the drain, and alkaline water, which you drink. But it's the alkalinity is very important, but it also restructures the water to make it low microclustered so it gets into your cells very easily. And it reshapes it into a hexagonal form like the shapes of your cells. So I can drink 16 ounces of water, and in a minute or two I can be jumping on a trampoline, and it's already left my stomach. That's hydration. But it brings the most important thing into your cells, and that's the OH minus, that split water molecule full of free radical scavengers, that billions per glass that start scavenging the free radicals in your body, antioxidants. Most important thing, and everyone needs that. Everyone does. So I recommend a specific machine and company because I studied them all, and this is by far the best one that I have ever seen. You only buy one in your life. It always produces the water that you need, the 2.5 to kill all pathogens, including MRSA and E. coli. You don't drink it. The 11.5 that washes all your produce and washes all the pesticides and herbicides off, and then the 8.5 to 9.5, which you drink. And I'll tell you, it does miracles for people. I don't tell people it heals cancer or anything else. Your immune system heals your cancer, but you've got to treat it right. And when you do, with this right diet, with this ionized water and supplements as well, then surprisingly you become healthy again.
Machines which convert the water into pH of 9.5 to 8.5, which is considered the best pH for your body. Do you know that your pH of your body is 7.4, and when the water comes to the level of 7.5 to 8.5, that is the best absorbing minerals, the best absorbing alkalinity to your body, and that is absorbed. The immediate thing that you will see after that is that the kidney will start to excrete lot of water, lot of toxins. Your rejuvenation of health will take place, and lot of other enzymes which are beneficial for the body, like deoxidants. There are oxygen radicals which are secreted through these alkaline machines, which you will be really benefited. I have one at my own place, and I'm not trying to advertise them, but it's a time where India also gets this 8.5 to 9.5 pH water, which is alkaline and which is very good for your body. Trust me, there are only 2 or 3 places in the world that get this pH water of 8 to 8.5 and 9, and one is present in Gangotri, where the water is starting from the Ganges. The second place that you get, if you have ever seen Fiji water, that has a pH of around 8.5, and the other is present in Pakistan. I don't know the exact place, but there are hardly 3 or 4 places in the world where the pH is around 8.5 and the water is the best for your body. So the first thing, water therapy, and second, try to have a pH of around 8.5. Check it, because that acidic water with chlorine which comes into your homes is more than a nuisance, more than aging factor, more than it is actually a toxifier for your body. So let's have a pH of around 8.5. There are machines which are doing the pH changing. The alkalinity of water is a subject which is talked about all over the world, and we Indians should not be aloof from it. To get this water of 8.5, please get me a contact and I will tell you where and how to procure this water of pH 8.5 and start the water therapy. The 3 things that I told you at the start, go back and listen to them. Thank you very much.